Not long before the events of the Chimera, 4 space pirates were sent to the desert planet of Akiton to regain their captain's hold over Kafak Depot. Get in, restore balance, get out. A simple enough plan. Batten down the hatches, mateys. This is Will Save and the Interstellar Tales from the Extragalactic Adventure Anthology. Unknown Treasures.
Welcome back to Will Save and the Interstellar Tales of the Extragalactic Adventure Anthology. I'm Kevin. This is Unknown Treasures.
Did we get a new actor to play Kevin?
Yeah, on the last episode of Unknown Treasures. That's like fucking dope.
We got a new GM.
It's the very last episode of Unknown Treasures.
Oh man,
Ooh.
what's your name again, new actor?
My name is Bob. Bob Burnquist.
Bob Burnquist.
That's right.
Bob Burnquist.
Bob Burnquist.
That's my Tony Hawk skater.
Is that Tony Hawk? I don't know where I got that from. Sorry.
Yeah.
Dude,
Tony Hawk.
that was such a formative experience for me.
I love that game.
It was X
too.
Games.
I remember the X Games one.
2004.
Yeah, that was really good.
Bob Burnquist threw down the most ridiculous vert performance I think I've ever seen.
Bert, as in like the
Vertical,
Muppet?
as in did
vert.
a 900 or something.
Like the vert ramp, like the U-shaped.
The opposite of horizontal.
This is Bert. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, what about
So,
Ernie?
like,
Don't forget Ernie.
I remember he went up one wall, went to do a kickflip. So a kickflip to Indy is when you go off the wall, you flip the board with your front foot, you grab it and you throw it down on the ramp and you ride it back down. But he under-rotated and grabbed the board upside down and just like threw up a prayer, threw it down, and it flipped just perfectly. It was wild. The whole run was insane.
That's rad.
was that was the fakey 900 or no?
No,
Okay, never mind.
no,
That's a
I've never
different
seen
one.
Bob pull off 900.
He was the first one.
Tony Hawk was the first
Tony
one.
Hawk was, Tony Hawk pulled off the
The
in the late
fakey
90s.
900.
What's the fake?
So he
not the
went
real.
goofy basically.
Oh.
Switch, yeah.
I'll admit that I can't even do an
think.
ollie.
Yeah, backwards.
Yep.
It's been a long time since I've boarded.
Yeah, I've
Yep.
tried a lot to do an ollie, and I still can't. And I would love to cross it off my
I
list.
teach you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be awesome.
I don't even want to learn. No. Mm-mm.
Cool. All right. Well,
Cool.
My
all right, well,
my
hey, Bob,
neighbor
we're
across
gonna,
the street.
We're gonna cut you, Bob, and we're gonna bring Kev back. So
Oh, I'm Kev's been back. Bob didn't exist. He's not real.
what?
Bob Burnquist
Man, you were
doesn't
just
exist
that good
at
of an
all.
actor.
He's not.
Yeah,
He's
wow.
just a CGI skater in the 90s.
Yeah, dude. I was convinced.
No, my neighbor right across the street, Mark Fields, if you're listening, shout out to you. You're an amazing man. He was able to
Can he
do
ollie?
like ollie over 8 boards because they would like stack the boards up kind of back to back.
Yeah.
And he was
That's
able to do
cool.
like 8 boards high or something ridiculous.
You stack
Wow.
them on trucks?
No, you stack them like side by like on the side,
Yeah.
and then you kind of alternate them
Yeah.
so they go truck,
Yeah,
truck,
yeah,
truck,
yeah.
truck.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you okay.
He
okay.
is an amazing
Okay.
man.
So he was able to do like I think it was like 6 or 8, and I was like, I don't know what that means.
8's a lot.
Yeah, 8 was
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah,
It's
no,
like
he,
the size of me.
he was
Yeah,
good.
dude.
He was very good,
Yep.
and he probably could have gone pro. I'm just saying. He
I
didn't.
mean, I know a couple. I know a couple pro skaters.
Yeah.
Mark Fields,
Mark
skater.
Fields, skater.
I'm
He's not
looking
a
him up
skater.
right now.
No, he's like a preacher now. It's
Okay. So he's not the linebacker. Born in
Mark Fields.
1972.
No, yeah, I did. So we were dealing with the whole like AI, character building, whatever joking stuff on social medias. Like you use
Oh, yeah.
AI to like draw things.
Oh yeah.
I typed in just Kevin Decker, but apparently there's a linebacker or somebody or quarterback or something that was named Kevin Decker, and that's all the AI spit out was like an ugly football player. It's like, well, at least I look better than that. I'm not as rich as that guy is, but like I can sleep better at night.
Sure, some things money can't buy.
Yeah.
That's mean. Cut
My-
that. Cut all that.
Just
Cut
make his
that.
looks
He's
look
gonna-
better.
He
No,
listens.
no.
He's gonna stop listening to the show.
I do want to ask if anyone else knows their name doppelganger, and I'll start by saying that mine isn't the Australian journalist who was in a meme where he was interviewing Trump, and he reads off something, or like he hands something to Trump to read
I
off. And then,
I remember that article came out, and it was like Jon Swan, blah blah blah, and I was like, no way.
Yeah.
then I looked it up. I was like, oh, that's not my John. That's
I don't have quite a doppelganger, but I don't know if
'Cause
this
you
counts.
killed them
Let me
all.
know. No. There was an episode of NCIS Los Angeles where there was a hacker named William Garrett who was busted for like doing something crazy. Of course, I don't know, whatever, chaos ensued, right? But they put his like ID up on the screen, and it also looked sort of like me.
Wow. Wait, I gotta find this.
It's on it's on somewhere on social media.
I gotta find it. It could also be the case that there's no doppelganger for you because there can be only one.
I was only,
Go back
yeah,
in
it
time
could
and
only
kill
go
him
one.
and too. So yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
he probably took
I
him out.
mean, so just the listeners don't know this, but like Will's Wi-Fi is the last Highlander.
Yeah.
I am the last time.
Right. So
The description on NCIS fandom is brief but powerful. It is literally William Garrett is a man. Period. That's the description.
Okay.
Mysterious as always, Will.
man, Kevin Decker's.
Season 5, episode Unwritten Rule.
Yeah.
There's so many Kevin Deckers. There's a baseball player, a football player. The number one is Coastal Life Realty Group. None of
They
these
sound just like multiverse versions of you.
I know.
That could have been.
What I really need is the first thing to pop up is Kevin Decker of Will Save. That's what I want. That's my dream, my life goal. Help me reach it. If you're listening to this,
Oh, if I look up my
I'm
own
down.
name, let's see. What?
I just typed in Kelly's name. You should
Oh,
into
yeah.
Google.
Kelly
What
Gilliam.
would you see?
Yeah. Type in Kelly Gilliam's name to Google.
I was using
how
DuckDuckGo.
about Kelly Gilliam?
I don't
Let me
use
let me do it. I'll do
okay.
it.
Well, then maybe it won't.
because I don't like to get
I'm
gaslit.
pretty sure it's not. Oh my god, it's none of these things are good. Why would you like lead with? Oh no, my face is there. Oh,
The
that's
realtor?
what I'm saying. I'm on the front
Where?
images of Google.
What are you talking about?
Wait, how do you spell? I spelled Kelly wrong. That's fine. I was so worried about Gilliam that I spelled Kelly wrong.
This is a monumentous occasion. Although
What are we talking about?
we're talking about.
Can somebody
Great. This is perfect.
Well,
Can
boys,
somebody just tell me what I'm missing?
we made it to the front page of Google. I'm just saying this is good for all of us. Okay. Yeah. Well, you have
Are
to.
you sharing your screen?
I know,
Or-
Will, that you don't like to be tracked, but in this one instance, you need to go to Google and then like just type in my name.
I'm not seeing it. Am I spelling Gilliam wrong?
I will share my screen. Hang on. Here we go. Ready? For all the listeners at home, I'm sorry you can't see my screen yet, but you should do it. Look at this.
The Will save is
Look at
being
that.
repped.
That's not what my Google's showing.
Okay, well, all right,
Yeah,
this is a
that's what I'm
California
saying. He
search, I
comes
guess,
up at the
Kevin.
top of
He
the
But,
showed
like,
up on Google
Maybe,
search.
maybe it's like location based.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
It's
because it shows
me
up for me.
Kevin hates me, apparently. He like
Yo.
blocked me on all searches.
Sorry.
Yeah. But then like, he's like, please exclude always Kelly Gilliam in the search. But I love
I see you on. I see your GitHub
God,
and your
don't look at
Ricochet
it.
360.
I haven't committed to GitHub in years.
That's I just want to be Google famous. That's
How do
all.
I? Oh,
on
there you are.
GitLab now.
I see your LinkedIn. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
I see it.
Also,
GitLab is the way to go, guys. Just FYI.
I'm just surrounded by a bunch of women, of course, and they're all like blonde and naturally. All the Kellys out there.
and
Yeah.
you're also there's one picture of a
Couple.
man and or just a couple like a man and a woman,
Kip Winger and Kelly Gilliam.
Is he wearing a Kiss shirt?
and
Yeah.
the man just looks like the villain before his origin story. He's like black,
he has, like, a
long hair, and he has this,
skunk
like white
He
stripe in the
does.
middle.
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah.
skunk stripe for sure.
He does look like a Batman villain
It's
for real,
pretty-
though. And that's his wife that
Yeah,
like
his
dies.
smile.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yes.
His name is Kip,
Kip
apparently,
Winger.
according
Oh,
to
I
to,
die.
to Pinterest.
Oh, it says Kip Winger and Kelly Gilliam. Beautiful. Kelly. Hot. If only. So
Kelly,
ridiculous.
you are beautiful and hot. Stop it.
No, but I can't
Kelly,
be
you
married
are
to Kip
beautiful,
Winger,
huh?
though, unfortunately.
Yeah, that guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
He does look like he probably killed me in my sleep, though.
Dude, this is going to sound like hyperbole, but my partner has said in no uncertain terms, if anything ever happens to you, that Kelly guy,
But she doesn't, well, she only knows my
true.
voice, though. I don't know. You don't know if
That's
she's
right.
gonna...
She only likes your voice.
I'm not like dark and swarthy like Vinny. That's the thing. You know what I mean?
Vinny's got a long way to go before
That's-
he's on Google, though, because number one is Vinnie Rodriguez III, who's an American stage and television actor on the
that's right.
CW
Also,
for Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Vicente
So-
Rodriguez, Spanish former soccer player.
Yep. So that's my real doppelganger, Vicente Rodriguez.
You're not going to be V-Rod?
V-Rod.
Although I
See,
suck.
the problem
at soccer.
is William Garrett III, Lieutenant General in the United States Army, is actually just me like 40 years from now.
Right.
That's one
You
of
could
your
also
aliases.
hack it and get him lowered down in the Google.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
That's funny.
I actually put him up just to throw off. The
Yeah,
scent.
dude.
Hold on. Look at
Descent from who?
Jon Swan.
Well, as fun as that is, I think it's actually more important for us to get famous on, we'll say,
fine.
playing Starfinder.
Oh, okay.
So let's play.
Let's play.
Okay.
Let's play.
Let's
Here we go.
die.
Let's. Oh, Jack. I'm so sorry, Jack.
Yeah, sorry, Chuck.
No, John, don't die.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys
I
want
mean-
a moment of silence for Chuck?
Yes.
No? Okay.
He's not dead yet.
Well,
Goodness.
then, let's get into it.
No,
last time.
He's not dead yet.
So last time we got back into the final battle of the mid zone. Asashla went after Terme but missed. Thaddeus ran away again. Terme used brave words on a dead goblin to try to get Asashla to try to sway Asashla, but she saw right through it. Chalk got into a good position and took a shot at Asashla, took her down to 1 HP. You didn't know that, but that's how close she was.
Wow.
And then Bomb Gozzle turned around and finished her off. And you all took a round to try to settle out Bomb Gozzle and figure out his next move. But it's clear that Bomb Gozzle is just a Zealot fighting for Triune.
Zealot, yeah.
And it was Chuck
Zealot, Kevin.
was
Your
Zealot?
grammatical
Zealot.
knowledge in the last
Zealot?
episode was
Zealot?
quite good, but your pronunciation of vocabulary needs some work. That's the theme, though. If Kevin,
For Triune. And with that,
spending too much time talking about
the
this.
Zealot.
so Bomb Gozzle takes a shot at Chuck. Pew! And Chuck is down.
Oh boy,
Chuck is down.
Chuck is dead.
So let's get back over to the map. I'm going to just drag this little tab thing here. Woo, boop.
Here we go.
And we're back on the map.
Boop, boop. To the map.
The map. And we're on
the
round.
to the map.
Shoot, I didn't mark where we were. Who?
Baby, look at that
I
map.
want to know what
Oh,
song
Bomb
that's.
Gozzle moved last, right?
Look at
Baby,
that
come
map.
back. Like was what Vinny said last time.
That's
I wonder what it
easy.
meant.
I think we're at the bottom of round number 7, maybe, possibly. Bomb Gozzle just shot. It is now Thaddeus's turn.
Again, okay, cool, dope. So Thaddeus just kind of like strolls out from behind the dead carcass of Asashla, hoping to like threaten him. He just kind of like, like the spurs on his boots go. Ksh, ksh, ksh. I wish he had spurs on his boots.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, cool. He's not going to move because he can't do that. And then, oh no, he already reloaded. Yeah, never mind. He's going to move and then he's going to shoot Bomb Gozzle in the head. So here we go. That's it's a 6 to hit, which I'm guessing doesn't hit.
Oh, let me do some math. Hold on.
Yeah, do some of that.
Which
Yeah, no,
map?
that doesn't hit.
Or-
No. Was that a Venom round? I'm just
No,
checking.
it wasn't. I'm really sad now.
Me too.
Why are you so sad? Why?
But Thaddeus, no one's hitting Bomb Gozzle.
Yeah, dude.
We cleaned up the Space Goblins so easily in Threefold. I'm kind of annoyed right now.
Dude, they're hard.
No, they're not. He's hard, are they? Well, maybe we just got super lucky last time.
Yeah, he's also tough. So.
Well, it's top of round number 8, possibly. Rolu, what are you gonna do?
Good question. I think Rolu is just acting with pure Rolu. There's a fierce intensity in his eyes as he's recounting just the inability to see that Bomb Gozzle was this zealot who just absolutely would not back down.
I thought you guys corrected
No,
me.
we're
that
gonna
it
go
was
with
Zealot.
your
It's
thing
Zealot,
for
dude.
now.
Yeah.
I
From
think
now on.
from now on, it's
Yeah,
Zealot.
dude, it's Zealot.
Yeah.
Rolu is
I
like
learned Zealot. It's because I played StarCraft and there were Zealots on there, and that's how I pronounced Zealot. But
Did they
that's
say
fine,
Zealot
too.
though
It doesn't.
in the audio?
No, it's all. They didn't have audio back then because I'm old.
Anyway, Rolu is upset
Don't take all
that
the
he was not able to
Rodriguez.
identify that and not able to pull through and actually hit last time to just really, throw throw Bomb Guzzle off and actually do some damage. So Rolo's going to do a full action, 2 shots with the Azimuth Serpent Laser. First shot is a 17 to hit.
And match goes to the roller.
Yes, tie goes to the roller. It's going to be 7 points of fire damage from the first shot. Just
boom! That is
aiming
the first
right down the
damage
sight.
that Bomb Guzzle's taken all this fight.
This whole time, and Rolu didn't see it. But what's good is that Rolu just rolled a natural 20. Retribution runs cold in his veins. Gonna do the deck.
Chalk, call it. Chalk, call it. Stop.
Stop. That's fine.
I wanted Chalk to call it because he's the dead one, but he couldn't
Stop.
respond because he's dead.
He couldn't. Chuck, what do you say? That's what I thought.
Cascade words, hurry.
Cascade words. Amazing. Oh, cool. Bonus effect: the target is the target is off target for 1 round.
Off
So-
target.
I'm gonna roll.
So that's -2 to attack rolls.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And I'm going to roll 4d4, which is a strong 12 points of fire damage from the second shot.
Son,
That's a
a lot of
lot.
damage.
That is-
yeah.
19 points of damage. Holy. So he went from not being hit to being pretty well damaged. That's yeah. So you go pew with one shot, and like you just clink him, and
Yeah.
and part of his shoulder goes off, and then you go pew with a second shot, and it hits him like dead in the chest, just and like metal chunks go flying everywhere, and a piston actually shoots off into nowhere. Steam's coming out, but he is still standing.
You made the wrong choice. That's my turn.
Terme, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to seeing Bomb Guzzle on the field
for it.
still.
What do you think?
I was gonna throw a grenade, but I'm just gonna cast Misfire again,
Nice.
and then hopefully you fail, and then maybe I'll maneuver somewhere else.
Ooh. And it's
Maybe.
a 13 DC because my 14 on the I had an 8 on the die. 14. We'll save.
You have a for what?
14 will save.
No.
Wilson.
That's the end of your turn.
Uh,
Chuck, what are you doing? Let's talk about death. How close are you?
Chuck is unstable.
Let's talk about death, baby. Let's talk about you and Bomb Guzzle.
Is Bomb Guzzle gonna die?
So,
Yeah, most likely.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
We're gonna kick that.
Yeah.
Probably by the end of the next turn.
So technically speaking, Chuck is dying. I can spend 1/4 of my RP, minimum 1, to stabilize, which I think I will do. Fun fact about long-term stability that I did not know until I just read this couple of paragraphs from the core rulebook. Basically, every hour you got to make a con save. Every hour you're stable but zeros, you got to make a con save.
Interesting.
0 to 9, you're dead. 10
Wait,
to
you make
20,
a con, but if you don't get over a 9, you instantly die.
instant death.
Yeah, we talked about it in
Oh.
the episode some time ago, and it's a bad thing. It's not good.
Yeah. 10 to 19, you're stable. You check again in another hour.
Wow.
20 or higher, you get 1 HP and return to consciousness. So I'm going to spend 1 resolve point to stabilize myself. And then hopefully the next round I can use at the beginning of my turn, stay in the fight.
I thought you do stabilize at the end of technically your last turn.
No,
So you stabilize this round, and the next round you get to do stay in the fight?
because Bomb Guzzle's turn was right after mine. I don't have to do anything until the end of my turn.
Okay.
The turn that I get knocked unconscious. So, on my turn, I spend a resolve point to stabilize. I can spend a resolve point to stay in the fight, but it happens very explicitly at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah.
Since that's already passed, I have to wait until my next turn in order to do it.
Okay. All right.
Whatever you say, I believe it.
So just to clarify, your entire turn was just staying alive.
Yes.
And you're now, are you at 1 point or you're at 0? You're just
I'm at 0.
0 but not dying.
Still zeros, just no longer dying.
Okay.
Not for the next hour, at least.
Okay. I think I follow. I think we're on the same page there. But it's Bomb Guzzle's turn.
Bomb Guzzle's true.
So would Bomb Guzzle recognize that you did that? He's just gonna assume you're dead. I think Is that going to be a wisdom save of some sort?
Probably be like a perception check
Perception?
against
Probably life
sleight of
science.
I don't think he's going to bother with that. I think he's going to go a full round attack against Rolu. All right. Let me do that. I'm going to roll some dice here. That is a 23 on the first shot
Yep, that hits.
and a 22 on the second shot.
Weirdly, that also
I don't know if
hits.
that one hits.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
it's really
saying.
weird, man.
No? No? All right.
Yeah, it's weird,
Just
dude.
checking.
Super
Just checking.
weird,
Yeah, it's
but
weird.
Yeah,
it
it's
hits.
law of
these
nature
20s things are like pretty. They're pretty hard.
Kind of iffy.
Wait, sorry. I do have a -2 to attacks, so take 2 off of those. So I'm at actually 19 and 20. Is that right? No, sorry. What did I
21 and
say?
20.
21 and 20?
Still hits.
Okay, it still hits?
Still
All right,
hits.
just
So we're
checking.
level 2, you know.
Let
So
me
Anything with a
spin
2
my
in it,
tiny
okay.
little D8 here.
yeah, circle. Damn it! Circular peg, circular hole.
That first shot is 9 points of damage,
Okay.
Circle
cool.
gets the square.
Yep.
and the second one is 10 points of damage for a total of 19. So he looks at Chalk and he goes, that and then that, and then moves to the other one and he points at Rolu and he goes and shoots at Rolu.
From Thaddeus and Terme's position, you probably see Bomb Guzzle take the shots, and Rolu gets hit, and then Rolu falls to their knees and falls face first on the ground.
Kidding me?
Rolu is down.
Oh no! If we get taken out by a space goblin, I'm going to be pissed off. This is not right.
That's harsh. I don't
Oh, can
You have to tank
maybe if
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus
I don't know. Can
maybe if
All right,
Thaddeus didn't
Webs.
run away.
shut up, Kevin.
I'm just saying. But it's Thaddeus' turn, so this is his opportunity to make it up.
so just saying Vari and Small Goblin Guy and, Shy Akeshti Guy, I can't remember your names. Maybe, just
If you
maybe
guys could just help us
fight.
Good God, man! All right,
You just want to sit around and watch us all die over here?
this is crazy. Oh yeah, I know, right?
Tomei, buckle up, man. It's gonna get pretty crazy.
These
Yeah,
people.
that's right. That's a good spirit.
All right, Kevin, he wants to throw something at Shaq. You know, he can do this, right? There's a move action, and then he can shoot. These are 2 things that I could do, correct?
You get a move action and a standard action. Shooting is considered a standard action. What is your question?
I'm going to throw a healing serum at Shock because I don't think he has them.
But he can't. He's
He's conscious.
He's
again.
not
Can't
alive.
administer.
No,
He's
he's stable. He's
stable.
not conscious.
Stable,
All right.
He's not conscious. You're throwing it at an unconscious person. And Rolu's down?
Yeah, Rolu is unconscious and dying.
Okay. All right. Thaddeus is like, he's like looking at. He's gonna roll to see how weak this mother trucker is, how close to death. Gobble
doing a life science check for that?
Yeah,
All
that's what
right.
I'm gonna do. All right. That's 18.
He's about halfway there. Whoa!
I don't like this.
Living on a prayer.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Good Lord, man.
To tell you exactly,
Is this now a competition to see how many classic rock tunes we can reference?
That's like,
Dude, I'm down.
One episode?
That has
In one
become
episode.
our pre-show rock out playlist as of late. So
he's at 17 hit
oh,
points.
that's very specific. Thank you. Look, all right. I haven't slept in a long time in real life, so then I just sorry about the questions, but I want to heal Rolu. Right? If I just put a serum in Rolu, is he gonna be fine?
It is a full action
full
to
round
heal
action.
somebody. Well,
Shut up, Rolu.
An
Don't get the wrong
What?
idea, okay? Yeah, what were you saying, Kevin?
it's a full action to heal somebody who is
Else.
And then he'll be
Yeah.
fine. He'll get back up and can do things. Right?
true. Yes, but it's a full action, and you're not within
I'm not.
range, so
Yeah,
just-
it
you
kinda
can't possibly
sucks.
do
You
that.
can't do it yet.
All right. All right. Well, Thaddeus. Okay, so Thaddeus is going to heal Rolu. He has to. Rolu's just too powerful. So, he's going to do this, and then he's going to take a defensive stance or whatever it's called, because I don't ever do this. He's going to try to reduce damage as much as possible.
fight defensively.
Fight defensively. Yeah.
Yep. So you moved this remove action, standard action to fight
I
defensively.
moved right behind Rolu, because I have to admit, he can pack a punch. 'Cause he's very swole. And, yeah. So I'm going to fight defensively, which gives me
He hits the
Yeah,
gem.
it does.
Rolu
I
hits
think
the
it's
gem.
like magical cheating stuff, but whatever. And then
He's like lean swole.
whatever, Rolu, whatever. All right, so he's gonna like
Diets. I think he counts as macros.
stop talking about it. I'm not. Thaddeus isn't comfortable with what he admitted just now. This is a big freaking step for him. Okay. All right. So basically, like, all right, fighting defensively. How much of a bonus does that give me? Anyone? Sorry.
Plus, it's -4 penalty to attacks, and +2 bonus to AC.
Okay. All right. He's just gonna
sorry.
prepare to get shot at. Yeah.
You can. I didn't realize I was mistaken. Total defense is a standard action, so that is a +4 bonus to armor class, and that's it. You
Okay.
you defend yourself.
All across armor classes. Okay. Cool. EAC, KAC, and so on. Cool.
Yep.
I'm ready.
And just so you're aware, because I know it gets confusing, but Rolu does no longer provide soft cover
I know.
for him
I know. Even though he's.
because he's on the ground. He's down.
I mean, look. Here's
like
knew
saying that, don't you?
because here's couldn't really hide behind Rolu's dead body. Spoiler alert. But all right, I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever comes next with my +4.
That's the end of your turn,
That's all I can do, really.
and that's the end of round number 8.
Wow.
This is a long combat. But there's only 2 of you left, so it shouldn't take much longer.
I swear to God,
Rolu, what are you doing?
Is it Rolo's turn?
just dying.
I'm just asking, like, what you just hanging around?
Stabilize.
Is
Yeah.
that- Stabilize.
Can you use an RP to stabilize?
Okay. Tremaine, it's your turn.
Terme is a little annoyed that this dude has taken out his 2 crewmates.
Really upset about this. This is not how I was supposed to spend today. We were supposed to get this junk and just get the F out of here. But now we have to fight this freaking Goblin King, whatever, dude.
And he's just really enraged, and he starts muttering to himself. And as he's muttering to himself, like these sort of like portals start opening up.
What?
And then all of a sudden, magic missiles
Nice.
Do it.
pour out. And I'm going to argue that I can use 3 as a full round action.
I'm going to have to take a challenge flag on that.
We can ask
Start the
the,
timer.
we can ask the rules lawyers, the rules
Okay.
paralegals.
I'm starting them.
They're
I'm starting
on.
a minute timer, and here
Because it's supposed to
go.
be just like magic missile.
It says limited by 2, though, in your racial ability. And that would trump your likability.
I don't think it says. I don't think you're giving fair reading to what it actually says, because I think it says. I'm trying to look it up right now. Alien. Where's my Alien Archive hard copy? I'm going to look at the PDF.
30 seconds remaining.
For the listeners, I have been holding up an iPhone with a stopwatch going.
I can't find my Alien Archive PDF, which is really the worst part.
I already had it pulled up, and I forgot, and now it's reloading, and my screen is being dumb and slow.
5 seconds left.
Force Bolt. Which words can cast Magic Missile as a spell-like ability once per day for magic
That's it.
missiles that are caught absorbed using an ability? Blah, 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 blah.
Kev, what is your ruling?
I thought there was a limit somewhere in there.
It does say.
That's on. I think it's on catching.
The rules paralegals. Jeremy's typing. So
Okay.
All right.
The ref grants an extension
Yeah.
for the rules paralegal to come in.
Call from the box came down.
Call from the box.
Yeah, we need a decision from New York.
Give me a moment to read their stat block, is what he said. If you would like to join the Will Save Discord, you can go to the Will Save Twitter and click on the tap link, and then get on the Discord.
Yeah, if you want to debate rules when we're recording,
And
Twitter,
you
tap
are-
link, Discord. That's the
You
best.
can get the rules. It's the tag rules paralegal. Is that what
Yeah,
it is?
the tag
Yeah.
rules paralegals.
you can join
rule.
the rules paralegals.
Yep. And
Join the
Get your own
firm.
channel
We will
and everything.
periodically, yeah, it's
Get
great.
your. It's a good way to
Fight the evil
give
of
back.
Kevin. Yeah.
fight the evil.
But
of evil
they often
everywhere.
side with players, I found. So.
Fight all evil GMs wherever they may be.
Bob Burnquist.
It's good, man. It's like the balance
with
of
Bob
power.
Can we
As he slides on his board down a rail.
Burnquist as a former member of the show? Really short run. You should have picked the name of not an actual person, Kev, so we could put him in there.
Okay, okay, hold on a second.
I didn't realize it was an actual name when I said it. I'm sorry.
Kevin, in the Discord.
You didn't know who Bob Bergquist
I mean, like,
was?
it's definitely there by memory.
All right, Kelly, go.
This is important. Kevin's like doing some weird shit here in the Discord. He's not mentioning like Termay's side of the story here. So Will, you need to get into the Discord and like give your own thoughts.
Oh my god.
Because Kevin's just like, yeah, two missiles. You just keep saying that over and over.
I never said 2. Nowhere in my
You just
my
said for
comments
every
did I
two
say
magic.
2.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Where did
we
I
need
say
to
2?
explain
How
the
many?
issue.
I literally said, how many missiles can a witchword shoot, not catching anything?
The witch card.
And then my next comment was literally a copy and paste of Force Bolt. What are you talking about? What am I misleading the jury here?
I just feel like Will should be able to argue his case. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
all
our
I'm saying.
ability to use the timer, as we've talked about before,
We are so good at this.
poor.
I'm
This is
going
all-
to let you roll forward. I'm going to say if you do it as a full action that you can, because it says Force Bolt is like magic
Oh,
missile.
Grumpus is typing now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
As long as we cut it down to 2 minutes, we're good.
Okay, so what is the ruling though? No? So can I do 3?
I don't know. He stopped
We're waiting,
typing.
we're
I don't know what's going on.
Grumpus was typing.
He was. No, I don't know. Well,
Okay. Well, Kev, you made a ruling.
Jeremy, you didn't come back
My-
fast
my
enough. We love you.
ruling
Oh, wait,
is-
Jeremy's typing.
Oh wait,
I'm ignoring
in real time.
I'm ignoring absorb force because that is the catching process. Force Bolt says which words can cast magic missile as a spell-like ability once per day.
Yes.
For every 2 magic missiles caught using its absorbed force,
That's when I can do it additional.
Yeah.
you can do an additional energy bolt or force bolt, which just makes me question all the stuff we did earlier. But as it is
I know.
right now, this round,
No, that was
I think that was
board.
above the board.
It was.
Oh, guess what?
Jeremy.
Jeremy
full
confirmed.
round,
3 bolts.
Thank you,
Which-
Jeremy.
This is the
I-
way thing
I
about
will
it.
agree
It
to
is
that.
magic missile.
It is magic
is
missile.
magic missile.
You're right. I'm sorry. I thought there was some stipulation saying there was only 2. Go
No.
for it. Full round.
Yeah.
3 magic
Full
missiles.
round, magic missile.
3d4 plus 3.
Oh, that's a 4 on the first one.
It's a 4 on the first one.
No, on my first D4.
Oh, Grumpus confirmed too. Oh man, this is so good. This is a good day. All right, just fuck up the space goblin, please. I love magic missile. I really miss being a caster. Thank you for the RTR, the real time ruling.
All right. The total damage was I had 2 4s and a 3. So that's 11 points from
Wait.
just-
Go, slow down a little. So
So
the first
14?
14.
Oh, he's almost dead. Yes.
4, a 3, and a 4. 14.
Whoa!
He's
Dang.
3 points away from dead. 3 points away from dead now.
Suck it.
We can do this.
I love that
Okay.
you keep track of that, Kelly. Thank
you
you.
for
Yes, he
telling
only
me,
has
man.
3
I'm
points
so
left.
appreciative of it.
You rolled for it. You deserve it.
Thanks, man.
But it's the end of your turn because that was a full round. Chalk,
Yep.
what are you doing? Because you're down and dead.
Chuck's down dead and dirty. At the start of his turn,
I thought Chuck was stable.
he was stable.
Stable's
was not
dying.
conscious.
It's you're dying, but you're stably dying. You're still dying. You're not.
You're just at 0
So
HP.
there's dead, there's dying, and there's stable. Stable
like-
means
like-
you're unconscious. You are stable for the if nothing else happens. You're stable for the next hour, and then you roll again to see if you stay stable, you die, or you come back to life with 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
Right. So like you're at the pearly gates, and then like that's dying, right? And then like stable is you're waiting for the bus back,
Sure.
Yeah.
and so
Whoever
like
the pearly
things
gates
can
was.
still happen. Just saying.
Yep.
All right. So you were
So
gonna
Chuck
stay
is
in the
going
fight.
to spend 1 RP to stay in the fight.
There it
I
is.
get 1 hit point.
Mark that down. 1 hit point for Chuck.
Dude, finally, Chalk's back up. Player 3 has entered the game.
So that's -2. I get 1 hit point. It's a move action to stand up. Nope, that's not it. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. I put a red X on my character. I might get a red X if I keep coughing like that.
Oh, please don't.
Yeah, don't die, man.
Cool.
Please don't die.
Oh man. If you're firing a ranged weapon from prone, you get a bonus to attack, don't you?
Just looking that up. I was
But-
just looking that up. You get a +4 bonus to your AC against range attacks.
If you die, you drop your weapon, so you have to use a move action to pick it back up.
Sure. So I'm going to use a move action to pick it up, and then I'm going to shoot him with it.
There's no
Okay.
bonus to your attack. You just have a better AC against ranged attacks. but a penalty against melee attacks.
Gotcha.
I see your disappointment, and I had that same disappointment in threefold as Rick. I was like, I'm gonna drop prone and do all sorts of cool things, and I was like, this is stupid.
Well,
Depends on the situation.
Depends on if you're being charged in combat or if you're sniping at somebody from
or being sniped.
yeah, I don't think running away is going to do me anything because Bomb Guzzle is going to try to kill him either way.
I think so.
And I expect the range on that blaster is decent. So let's let the dice decide. Let's make another wisdom check. That's a 4. I'm firing.
Oh man, I was gonna say like you rolled, so you're gonna fire. But I was gonna say like if you want to try to bluff that you're still dead, Bum Gozzle wouldn't even know it. I'll do a perception against your bluff, but go ahead and shoot.
No,
Let's see
so
what
anyway,
happens.
I started blasting.
Oh yeah, amazing, nice.
So I started blasting. Natural 20.
That's an 18 to hit.
Yeah,
Let's
that'll work.
go.
KAC of 17, so it's definitely a hit.
Yes. That's cool.
4.
You say 3 points of damage.
Please be more than 3. Please be more than 3.
Yo.
It's exactly 3.
Nice. Indication.
Okay, Chalk is like intoxicated with power right now.
We'll have to pay the price for this later, I'm sure.
Oh my
with
God.
this
Oh, yeah.
intoxication.
Chalk
but
is the new leader of the Trash Hunters.
He goes and just immediately grabs his gun and pulls the trigger, and it hits Bum
So
Gozzle.
like, here we go. He like gasps up, he picks up his blaster and like shakily raises it to his eyes. And as he's looking down the sights, he says, "For Triune."
Nope, say it again. Say it again in Chalk's voice.
He's looking down the sights and he says, "For Triune."
awesome.
And that round, it hits him right across the neck, but like not his fleshy neck, the machine, and it explodes. Poof. And you just see oranges and reds and smoke and fire and flame.
Like a Michael Bay flick.
Yes. Yeah. I just watched American Psycho again, and like the scene with the shootout with the cops, and he's like, even like him as a character, he shoots it with his pistol, and the cop car explodes, and he looks at his gun like, yeah, that's not how this works. But yes, Michael Bay, boom, 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 fireworks in the background, and the entire machine, like Bum Guzzle's face drops flat. The machine just falls forward, smashes into the ground. And now that both Asashla and Bum Guzzle are defeated, a feeling of anticipation descends over the rest of midfield or mid-zone. The collection of members of the Trash Hunters and the Unbrewed mutter to one another about what just transpired. The Akeshis and Space Goblins standing ready to continue the fight, waiting to see what the other side is going to do. Who's going to make the next move?
Guys, I think we just destabilized a local government.
All in a day's work.
He suddenly notices that Rolu isn't moving and is face down. Because Rolu went unconscious after Chuck did.
Yeah. Thaddeus gets down on his knee and sighs. He's like, all right. And like injects healing serum to Rolu.
He's reluctant.
Well, I mean, he's not reluctant.
Yeah,
It's
fine.
complicated, man. Rolu.
Rolu's eyes open. He looks to the right. He sees Jack. Jack, I'm glad you're up. Thank you for saving me with a healing serum. That was very nice of you. Looks back and sees Thaddeus. Thaddeus, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Totally not saving you with the healing serum.
If anyone's going to kill you, it's going to be me.
Yes.
My Thaddeus voice is getting worse and worse every episode.
It's fine.
Thaddeus, can you at least help
Your
me up?
goblins are getting better.
Rolu
Thanks.
holds up a hand for Thaddeus to pull him up.
God dang it. Thaddeus, like, coldly, like, just strides away.
Oh.
As far as he knows, dude, you're not up to any good. But we need you for
Rolu
now.
shakes his head and tries to clear the ringing from his ears and stands up and looks around. Did we just overthrow a local government?
Yeah, this wasn't Operation Northwoods.
Shaq, you can brief the cob. He's been asleep for a while.
Are the Akeshis and the Goblins still just uneasily standing there?
Are they just like staring aghast at like what happened, Kevin?
Why don't you roll perception?
Just Rolu or everyone?
Just roll it for now. That's fine.
13.
Perfect. It's high enough. Because I didn't have a DC for that. So Rolu rises. You guys are all... Let me take a little X off your thing. And let me remove this digital drawn on... Oh no! I deleted the whole character.
Ugh.
How do I can't bring him back.
Command Z?
Command Z doesn't work.
Okay, that's fine.
Bombguzzle's gone. Okay, imagine Bombguzzle's body's still there. Because Bombguzzle's...
Grave words?
Yeah, exactly.
Do it.
Please. So as Tremaine walks up and reaches down to touch the chassis of Bombguzzle, Bombguzzle's chassis armor wiggles and then cracks, and with a loud pop and puffs of black smoke. And then Bombguzzle crawls out.
What?
And then another goblin follows him, crawls out.
For real?
And then a third goblin crawls out.
Yes.
Because like there's 3 goblins in a mech suit. That's
3
what this
goblins in a suit.
Anyways, so they all stand up, but Bombguzzle stands up in front of them, and he's the tallest, all 4 feet of him, and he looks at each of you in the eye. Bombguzzle, see now. Triun's Tinkerton needed to fall. You are the chosen. And he turns away from you.
Rolu steps up and says, wait. Does Bombguzzle turn around?
No, Bombguzzle turns away. But instead of walking away, instead of like trotting off, Bombguzzle actually just bends over and looks at you through his legs. And I was going to try to do this on video.
Please don't.
You don't need to. You're fine.
No, please don't.
I kind of want to see it. It's kind of interesting.
I don't
Kev,
want
you
to
gotta
see
move
that.
further. Take your leg
Nobody
off
wants
the
to
desk,
see that.
Kev.
Oh, hail the Junk Lords!
It's really inappropriate for you to wear pants to recording.
Lords!
I should probably
So like
shave
through,
that.
through his legs, you see his face, and he's shouting, "Oh, hail the Junk Lords! Junk Lords!" And he's calling you the Junk Lords. And in the distance, you can see Akeshti's. Oh, sorry. The rest of the trash hunters turn and bend over in the same way, and they all start repeating the phrase, "Oh, hail the Junk Lords! Oh, hail the Junk Lords!" They're all bending over and looking at you through their legs. And in the distance, some of the Akeshtis wander off into the wastelands with their heads hung in defeat. But if you remain, and those Akeshtis come and join the goblin chants, and they're all shouting,
Nice.
"Oh, hail the Junk Lords!" And that sound grows louder and louder, and you feel the pressure in the air. And the ground seems to shake with each word. And you feel the rhythm of their song in your chest. All hail the Junk Lords. All hail the Junk Lords. And you are bathed in their praise as you level up.
3. Very nice.
Rolu strides over to Bombguzzle and stands 5 feet away and says, "Don't forget that it's not just Triun and the Junk Lords who you should revere and fear, but the free captains as well." And Rolu kicks Bombguzzle over.
What the f***, Rolu?
Are you fucking
So out of
serious?
character. Why? I guess.
I don't know what to do with
What
that.
did you do? Did you go to hell and come back?
Why? They're worshiping us. Why did you?
I mean, Rolu, I mean, that's pretty harsh. I mean, even for me.
This lord is lesser, perhaps. I don't know.
Rolu doesn't speak for all of us. I thought we should We should have said that earlier.
So let's play this out. So let me copy and paste since I lost Bomb Guzzle. And thank you to whoever.
Are we going to
drew
now
the-
have to kill Bomb Guzzle?
Bomb Guzzle stands back up and takes a swing at you.
Rolu just takes a step back.
Are we in combat?
I think so. We're back in combat. And that swing is strength is 0.
Is he not in the mech suit anymore?
22.
No, he's not in the mech suit.
He's not in the mech suit? It
Does
exploded,
an 18 hit, Rolu?
Yes, it does.
So he swings and he hits.
Wait, this isn't something. Did you guys script this ahead of time, or did you just legit
No.
just go out of nowhere and kick this guy?
Rolu just felt like he was really pissed off at Jack and just
Shaq?
overcorrected. Or at
What did Shaq do?
No, not Shaq.
Rolu doesn't know
Bomb Guzzle.
anything.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Well, I guess he did go down.
Hey, all of you, you need to just take a seat. We don't need to. No one.
Rolu, seriously, get it together.
Here
Rolu's
today.
going to turn and walk away.
Get it together.
Rolu's going to turn and walk
Bomb
away.
Guzzle reaches out and punches you, and he like he stands back up and he punches you, and he hits you for 1 point of damage.
What's really funny is Rolu was just down, and there's a very real chance that Bomb Guzzle would have knocked you the F word
This is a
out.
very even fight at this point. Yeah.
What I was going to ask was how much he was healed by. I don't know how much he was healed because I got a healing serum, right?
Yeah, I didn't roll that.
Yeah,
Let
Kelly.
me roll that real quick.
Roll it
Yeah,
up.
roll it.
So
Please don't roll 1.
no, it's fine. I'm kind of annoyed at Rolu right now, though. But
Yeah, that's fair. You can be annoyed at me. It's fine.
it's not
give him a half
you
dose.
necessarily.
No, necessarily.
That's what my character would do. That's what my character would do.
That's what my character
No.
would do.
Well, I just hide
No, it's
behind
what- it's what-
Thaddeus
it's
for all
what I
my
did.
rage against John.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. You got 7 points. There you go. You got 7 back.
Well, you're down to 6. What are you going to do? Well, we're just going to stay in because we never actually left initiative order, I guess, technically. Thaddeus, it's now your turn.
Thaddeus is gonna all right.
And I just want to clarify, you said this in the name of the free captains, essentially.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy, bro. Like, you're crazy. All right,
You can't be saying that, Rolu.
Thaddeus is gonna try to tackle Rolu. I don't think this is gonna work, but yeah, he's gonna rush at Rolu.
I think we're going to have to
So-
end up fighting all these people then. Because they're going to see this thing and be like, these aren't no
He's
lords.
gonna try to hold Rolu back / tackle him or whatever. As he just reaches around him. Rolu, cut it out, man.
That's fine. It's fine.
This is
It's
all
fine.
you represent, all of us. You've lost it. The sun is gone to your head. Relax. Don't make me tell the captain.
So go ahead and roll me KC plus 8.
I would say Rolu willingly is grappled. He's fine.
Okay.
He's not putting him with
There we are. Now go sit
fine.
down.
So are you voluntarily leaving combat? Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Yeah, he's not going to fight back.
Let's all relax. We have a job to do.
And all of the goblins at this point stop and stand up, and they were just they were devoting themselves to you, but you just showed that you weren't worthy. At least Rolu. And Bomb Guzzle is also he's furious. He's standing there. What do you guys want to do? Well, I'll take you out of combat at this point. Because Bomb Guzzle is the only one that heard in the name of the free captains, right? So this act of aggression was seen by the rest of them, but you were the only one that he's the only one that heard you say that.
Look, everything is fine. It's hot. He's not from here, and he was knocked out clean. He doesn't like to feel weak, and he overreacted. We want the same thing, so let's work together. And we all love Trioun, don't we?
We love Trioun.
We love Trioun.
Not sure
too.
about him.
Well, he'll take a nice time out, I promise you.
Jack steps up to the to Bomb Guzzle. Bomb Guzzle, we've had our differences. Lots of differences. We've exchanged blows. You have my respect.
And mine. He reaches out a nice paw.
Please forgive my friend
I
here.
forgot to add the other 2 goblins.
Suddenly there were 38 goblins on the wall.
Literally surrounding us on every
Those are just the other 2 goblins that got out of the mech suit. That's
They
all.
just split off from each other. Oh my god.
All right, so now we got to murder hobo a bunch of goblins.
Let's not put that in the universe.
Please,
Might be okay.
please forgive my friend his indiscretion. He must have taken some head trauma when he hit the ground.
That's
earlier.
right.
Roll diplomacy.
You know how combat gets. Things are said.
Roll what?
Diplomacy.
21.
I rolled low, so I don't help.
I don't help either. But Shaq rolled pretty high.
So tension's high. Chalk just moved him down a notch for Chalk, at least. Rolu, he's still like uneasy about Rolu. Doesn't know what's going on. All the rest of the goblins, they're pulling their knives out and all their weapons pointed at you. Let me take away a couple of the Akeshtis, because a couple of Akeshtis like wandered off. So there's only about 2 Akeshtis left, but they're siding with the goblins at this point.
Rolu, why don't you go see what's going on with the door?
Sure. Frollo walks away.
We're going to get rolled
And
with
as
a
you
wrench.
start to walk away,
Yeah.
there's an electronic pop from the direction of the stellar flare. The flickering force field around the wreckage winks out, and Kesh and Merc emerge. Wisps of smoke and trails are actually still coming from Merc's goblin ears. And Kesh actually steps forward from the crashed stellar flare, his arms raised, his scaly palms pointing toward everyone. He pulls a small comm unit from his clothes and he speaks into it, his voice amplified across the entire mid-zone. Trash hunters on brood, working together. I, the goblin Junker Merc, and these outsiders have opened up the great wreckage. There will be no more fighting today. In fact, this area will forever be a neutral zone where our people can settle disputes in peace. Kind of ironic given what Rolly just did.
Yeah.
But Merc nods vigorously in agreement and shoots some challenging glances at any of the trash hunters that try to challenge it, including Bumguzzle. And Cash makes some calming gestures because clearly tensions are high. And the crowd of goblins and the remaining Akeshtis break into cheers. Praise Trion! All hail the Junk Lords! Except Rolo, that guy. All hail the Junk Lords!
Yes. Screw Rolu.
Yes, Rolu sucks.
Yeah, that
Yeah, we all.
Yeah, Rulu sucks.
I'm beginning to like this place.
And I think with
I
that,
was thinking about opening up an Airbnb.
That is on Zillow.com looking at
Yeah.
freaking
Rolu sucks lame.
Is there Redfin or is this a Zillow country?
Amazing.
I'm gonna take out a couple more goblins as if they died during battle because there was fighting going on. Cool. So let's take you out of combat. I'm gonna delete the dead bodies. We'll just move them off to the side. You guys drag
Just absorbed into the
Sashla.
sand.
Yeah, the
just like a
sand
video
take
game.
us back into
After
itself.
20 seconds, they fade away into nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, but we didn't loot them.
I didn't make. I wanted to
Loot.
make
Yeah,
some
we can talk about loot real quick.
Loot.
You want?
Yeah.
loot.
We loot the bodies.
In a respectful way.
Yeah, of course. So as you're
Yeah,
moving
totally.
Asashla, you can actually, the only thing on her is that ring that you guys noticed. You pull it off and it's actually a Ring of Resistance Mark 1.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then Bumguzzle is angry, but he sees you moving his chassis. You could repair that. It is a salvage chassis. I can show you that. And it has a mega junk laser on it. It has 2 batteries with 20 charges each. Fun thing about the junk laser is if you roll 1, it can turn into a bomb, and there's a lot of rules to that. So let me show you that.
That's
cool. Wow. I know he was running with it risky the whole time. So
Wait, if you roll a 1, if you get a natural 1 that turns into a bomb, it just blows up in your.
No, there's rules about what actually happens. So yeah, let me.
Wait, John,
That's
is that
awesome.
why in Threefold when they were like, this is not the same weapon that they had in Threefold, right? Where they're like hitting their guns, like because it looked like they were about to explode any second.
That is a common theme among space goblins.
So, like,
is
they
that
could just
their
blow
junk
up
is
at anyone.
unstable. Yeah.
Okay.
Their weapons, their weapons all turn
memory.
into, the unstable,
Thank you. Listen to Threefold Conspiracy.
Basically, I'd have to like really read into it, but basically, like you roll once you find out whether it's like you roll a -1, and you have to roll again.
It gets a timer.
Right, and if you roll a 1, it blows up immediately. If you roll a 6, you got some time to actually throw it at your enemy. But yeah, so I put them both up for you guys to see.
It warns you that it's going to blow up as you're firing.
I think you just kind of guess. You're like, oh. Yeah. So.
Oh shit! This might happen.
Cool. Yeah. I think that's it. I think, like, you settled nerves. Whatever happened with Rolu and Baumgaz was a little. People are uneasy about it, but like it didn't destabilize the situation, right? Everybody still sides. It's mostly Chalk is the leader of this, right? He's the one that killed Trioon or killed Tinkerton. So like he's the one that is the chosen. The rest of you are his like posse, his supporters. So what do you guys want to do moving forward? What's your plan?
Let's go in the thing, right?
I'm curious if any of us has engineering.
Don't we get the secret?
Say again?
Or like, could I tap Merc and Cash to like do some work on the salvage chassis for me? Because like I think
yeah. If you want to do the salvage chassis thing, we can figure that out. Is it a heavy armor though? Is that right?
it is medium armor. I can't.
Is it
tell.
medium? What does it show? I didn't read it when I handed it to you. I'm sorry.
I'm reading it. It doesn't. It says size medium.
Okay.
I just think it might be dope. The picture of a freaking monkey plant in power armor.
Riding around
That would
in
be
a
awesome.
junk
Yeah.
mech.
Go ahead, Kelly.
I was gonna say, it might be good to sleep again if anyone needs to heal up.
Yeah.
Also, Rolu, you should probably have a lie down and find your inner balance.
I didn't even get touched in this combat.
Yeah. Be
No,
like
you're-
Jamaicans.
You're right, Thaddeus. I should.
You're off kilter.
That was out of character. I'm sorry.
Good. I grab the tent. I call the tent.
Well,
Goes inside the tent.
I would have liked to use the tent in the
No,
shade.
Rolu,
but,
you're in the doghouse right now, outside.
Eight-man tent and this one cat.
in another fight, Rolu.
What did you say, Kev? Sorry.
It's an 8-man tent, and Thaddeus is like standing at the doorway going, no, it's mine. It's mine.
Only
Everyone
Termay's allowed. Come on, Termay.
And Merc and Kesh were like, what the f***, man?
They did nothing. Or Vari, for that matter.
No, they were opening it up, right?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think so. They just did that now. Anyway, I can take the first watch.
So Thaddeus, you're voting to
Yes.
to rest.
Because we don't know what we're going to find in this place. You know?
Rolu definitely has to rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shaq has
probably
1
too.
hit point and 0 stamina. So
Yeah.
yeah, definitely would like to take a long rest.
Well, I guess I'll take first watch and
All right, then.
I'll also rest.
Get your spell slots back. Get your health back. Find your balance. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I got to level up, though.
Jack sneaks in
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Got a little up.
to the
I'm going to
tent.
level up first, and then we can do the rest.
Well, we'll worry about leveling up in our off time. We'll come back to that next episode.
Okay.
What's that?
So I just want to clarify. You guys are saying you're gonna set up camp here, and you guys are all posting watch.
Yeah, I'll watch first.
I'll watch second.
I got the most health.
I'll watch last.
Actually, I'm gonna see if Chuck can have a sidebar with Bob Guzzle to see if he can arrange a watch so we can all rest.
So like as you guys are discussing like what's going to happen the rest of the night, you're saying that Chuck pulls Baumgazla aside.
Yep. Hey, we that battle really took it out of us. We really need to rest. Do you have some goblins that you trust to make sure that nothing happens to us while we're sleeping?
Oh, all praise to you. And you are the chosen. But I can't say we will watch for you completely. Or we will try, but like Rolu, he really shook us. So I think the best solution I have is we will put one of ours for one of yours throughout the night. I know there are dangers here, but like nothing worse than Tinkerton, which you killed Tinkerton, so like I think we could be okay with that.
Let's do since we agree that Rolo's a bit of a horse's.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck Rollo from inside the tent.
Yeah,
That is
a real piece of work. We know.
You just hear it from inside the tent coming out. Yeah, Rollo sucks.
Completely unrelated to this conversation, he's just like, Rolo.
Yeah, it's his dream. He's just having like a dream.
20 seconds anyway,
Yeah.
so.
Randomly. His tail's like swishing around and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll put one of ours for everybody else. That's fair. That's fair, right?
That sounds spectacular. Many thanks. Question about your chassis. Are you planning to take that with you?
You earned it. It's yours. You the chosen. You take the Savage chassis and make for your own. You need help fix, I fix for you. I have plenty duct tape.
Oh yeah. Warning about
I
goblin
trust the
engineering.
goblin with some duct tape for real though.
Oh, that got me. Excuse me, that's hilarious.
That is funny.
You have. I mean, I would feel great if you were able to fix it. I think we're gonna rest tonight and then try to get going in the morning.
Can you make a wallet out of your tape?
Yeah, we have that on our Etsy.
Oh yeah, okay, great.
Trash hunter Etsy.
There's gonna be like new Rollo merchandise now on the Etsy.
I want to go to that.
Me too. Can we have that?
I want to go shop at the junk merchant Etsy.
All right, so you guys are setting up camp. You're gonna take 4 watches because there's 4 of you, and for every 4 of your watches, we're gonna match you with a trash hunter or an unbrood. Mesh, like I'm meshing you guys together on my fingers. See that visual work? Is there anything else you guys want to do before we set into our watches?
No, let's go to sleep.
Yeah, it's fine.
So who is taking first watch?
Treme, I think.
I'll take the first
I'm
watch.
taking second.
since- Well, I mean, it's not like I, went to combat today. I wouldn't know. I'm full health.
You're just gonna watch all night? I guess you could if you want to.
No, I mean I'm not going to.
You could get
I
your
want my
spell slots back. Yeah,
I want my spells
Who
back.
has dark vision?
I do.
I do.
Oh man, I was gonna ask that as we went along.
'Cause-
So it is a normal, quiet night. There's a lot of creaky steel moving in the wind because you're in the middle of a junkyard, technically. And occasionally you see a tumbleweed of just like twisted aluminum rolling across the ground. And as I said, a random goblin or a Keshti will also stand guard with each of you. And sure enough, each of you probably end up chatting with that respective postmate. And by postmate, I mean like a watch post, not like the food delivery service.
That would be nice, but alas, yeah.
I really like that new restaurant from Postmates. I don't know.
The Kafak one. Yeah.
Yeah. That one.
Kafak
Trash
bowl.
hunter cafe. Kafak bowl.
No, Kefak Dog number
Don't
4, I
talk
think
to
is what it is.
Don't talk to him.
I mean, any place that's got more than 3, it's got to be successful.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to take your rest like with one person standing watch. In that time, you're probably going to repair your chassis, do whatever you need to do, recover health, whatever. But first watch goes to Terme and the goblin Zaket.
Hey, did you make like a survey of like foreign countries and destinations, like a travel like photo or Zagat? That's the same thing, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry.
It's the most accurate response, though.
What is this? What did you say? You're crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty crazy actually. Yeah.
So, do you have low light or dark vision?
I have dark vision.
You have dark vision. Let me highlight that. Dark vision.
I think. Yeah.
And dark vision means you can see normally within dark light. Is that right?
Yeah, up to
hold
60
on.
feet.
Let me just
at least
double
for me,
check.
I don't know about him.
My character.
So why you
Pretty
guys
sure I
are
have
like,
it.
you're looking that up and you guys are chatting. He starts telling you what he thinks about the Great Wreckage, and he starts telling you like, so one time I've been telling this story since I've been told this story since I was little. ancient goblins, guided by Trillion themselves, found the great wreckage and all the great Techna treasures that are inside them. And they went inside and they found the treasures, but they sealed themselves up in order to save it and protect it. No one's been inside ever since. Centuries like that. Centuries. They're pretty excited. You know, they're talking to you and not watching outward because they're a bad watcher.
Hey, we need to keep our eye on the ball here.
All right, so tell me about that dark vision.
60 feet. Black and white.
60 feet. That's it. Just roll perception, please.
God dang it.
Okay. I can 17.
You don't see or hear anything out of the ordinary,
Of course.
and that's our game.
We level 3, y'all.
That's right.
We're level 3, and we're about to get attacked.
Thanks for listening, ye scallywags. Until next week, drift begons on distant stars.